We are springing into self-care, and that means we are not necessarily cleaning our homes or our gardens, but rather our minds. April is Stress Awareness Month, so we are de-stressing and sharing how you can too. So Kristen Walker is here to show us some guided meditation. She is leading a workshop on Sunday at the Briarwood Art Center, but we're getting a little demonstration, a little sneak peek today. So thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So when you say guided meditation, what does that mean exactly?
Yes, so essentially there are people who will come to the Art Center looking to de-stress, as you said. My job is to lead them through that meditation and just to guide them. Usually our meditation runs anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And we focus on like breath work, movement, and there's also a journaling portion. So we talked about like decluttering our minds. You get to do that as well.
Yeah, because I mean, everybody has a lot going on. It seems like everybody's busy all the time. So how beneficial is it just to sit down and journal and do some meditation?
It is very beneficial, and I will say as someone who's busy myself, just taking a few minutes, even if it's 2 to 5 minutes of your time to journal and like free write throughout your day and just declutter your thoughts, it makes a big difference on how you move throughout the rest of your day.
Is that what people should write down, their thoughts or any certain topics they need to focus on?
You know, I believe we should get a good understanding of ourselves, and it helps us to navigate personally and with the world around us. So.
Now, I know you said this could take up to 30 minutes for guided meditation, but can you give us just a little teaser, a little example of what people can do on Sunday?
Absolutely. So essentially, you don't need 30 minutes on your own to an hour, but all it takes is for you to be able to find a seat in a quiet spot, and you will focus on your breath. You can take a few natural breaths in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we're going to focus and breathe in for 4 through our nose. Inhale. And out for 4. Okay.
And does you mentioned 4, is that the perfect number, or how do they know which number to pick?
It's one of the numbers that you can use to create your focus meditation. You can do whatever works for you, but I thought 4 might work here for us today.
Yeah, we do have a time limit today. So when people come on Sunday, kind of what can they expect besides journaling, but when they're doing the meditation?
Yes, so essentially it's called the Meditation Garden. I love a floral theme. And so we're essentially bringing the outside inside. There will be, of course, like flowers there, so you can come and essentially zen out, if you will. I like to incorporate aromatherapy into my meditation session, so it'll be some smell good there as well. And like I said, in the beginning of the sessions, I like to journal to allow people to just kind of on their own, and then from there I'll guide you. This weekend we so happen to be doing a stretch meditation, so you'll get to get a little loose and relax throughout your entire body, and then we'll go from there with the rest of the program.
So you mentioned stretching. If that sounds intimidating to anyone, anything you want to say to encourage them just to come on?
Yeah, one thing I like to say is you don't have to be an expert, you just have to be there, including myself. I think the fun thing is being a person who is a beginner and intermediate in the practice myself, it kind of takes the pressure off for other people. I was happy to see that the last class we had was actually about 50% of the people there were new to meditation, and they gave the feedback that they really enjoyed and got something out of it. So I look forward to whoever comes out on Sunday.
Well, we certainly hope a lot of people come out. Now, you can't be with us every day. You can't be with everybody, counting and talking through it. So how often should people practice meditation and the breathing we just did?
Yes, well, we say, everyone's schedule is different, but if you can just find quiet moments to yourself, if you're a busy mom, maybe it's like before 5 minutes in the morning before you get ready to take the kids to school or what have you, or maybe you run a business, so maybe it's at the end of the day when everything is done. But just being able to find that little time for yourself really can make a big difference in your overall mental health, and then when your mental health is well, it kind of makes everything else fall into place.
Well, that sounds like lots of words of encouragement, a good reason to get started right there. And is there any way people can contact you if they want to talk more about it?
Yes, so please, we love to see you at the Art Center on Sunday. It will be from 11 to 12. But you can also reach me by email, flower, CHILE, @gmail.com for booking inquiries and things like that.
All right, and until then, just keep breathing and practicing meditation and journaling.
Absolutely.
Too. All right, well, thank you for being here with us so much.
Thank you for having me.
And helping us all de-stress.
Thank you. I hope it was helpful. I look for a second.
Yeah. And we'll be right back.